Queridos amigos, muy buenos días. Gracias por estar con nosotros en este su programa Café con Leche, la voz de los latinos en América. Tenemos en la línea al doctor Jordan Goines. Él es el director de programas especiales del Distrito Escolar de Lancaster. Good morning, Dr. Goines.
Good morning. How's everybody doing today?
Well, we are very happy because we know that children are returning to class. Tell us a little bit about that.
So absolutely. So Lancaster School District is going to be looking to try to bring all of our kids back to school. So we're like, enrollment is wide open. We're waiting to bring kids. We need to get all our kids back in. So we're ready to move forward with all the work that we've started. We've got a lot of good plans in place in terms of trying to keep kids safe when they get here. Education's ready to start coming back. So we need to start bringing kids back into school. Start on August 10th.
Okay, la buena noticia, amigos, que el Distrito Escolar de Lancaster está ya listo para que los niños regresen en un ambiente seguro. Están teniendo un buen plan. Las inscripciones están abiertas en este momento y lo que el distrito quiere es que tengan un lugar seguro donde puedan aprender, regresar a la educación. Las clases empiezan el 10 de agosto, así es que si todavía no se ha inscrito, es tiempo de hacerlo ya. Enrollment is open now. What do they have to do?
All they got to do is go to their school site. And from there they'll direct them as to how to be able to get enrolled into their classrooms. We've got links on our website that parents can enroll their students on. They can go to our Welcome and Wellness Center. They can get enrolled. We got so many different ways to get kids involved in the school and bring them back. That it is legitimately one of the easiest things to do this year, and we tried to refine that process as much as possible. All we ask is that you show up to school. You show up to your school, give your school a phone call. They can direct you in exactly how to get enrolled into that particular program.
Okay, las inscripciones están abiertas y se puede inscribir de manera muy fácil a través del internet. Ahí hay un link. También pueden ir al Welcome Center, ir a la escuela donde están y ahí les van a indicar exactamente cómo se pueden inscribir. Así es que hay muchísimas posibilidades. No se espere más, hay que hacerlo de inmediato. Now it's going to start August the 10th. It's going to be at the school, like presential classes, or not yet?
Kids are going to be totally 100% in class.
Perfect.
So we're ready to go. And it's going to be full 5 days of school, 6 hours a day.
Oh, perfect.
We're going right back to, we're going back to in-person instruction.
Happy days are here again.
Oh yeah. We're ready to go. We're excited to go back.
Bueno, las clases van a ser presenciales ya todos los 5 días de la semana, 6 horas al día, así es que en agosto 10 prepare a sus hijos para que regresen llenos de entusiasmo y alegría a compartir con sus amigos y a tener la oportunidad de aprender de sus maestros. Esta es una excelente oportunidad para ver nuevamente a todos sus compañeros de clase y a sus maestros. Do you want to add something else, doctor? Tell me, what do you want to say?
So we want to make sure that we just get the kids enrolled. So I mean, at this particular point, we're making classes right now and getting classes are filling up. So we need to get if your kids in TK through 8th grade and they haven't been in school and they're not enrolled, we need them in. So that's the big thing that we're looking to try to get done. We need to get kids into the classrooms, get people in the seats so we can start the educational process.
Se trata de las inscripciones, amigos, ya están listas y todavía hay oportunidad de que se inscriban. Se trata de llenar todas las clases y volver nuevamente a la normalidad, desde el kindergarten hasta el grado más alto que la escuela ofrece. Es importantísimo que se inscriban ya y que no pospongan más esta decisión. Va a ser un evento muy importante para todos los niños, poder regresar a la normalidad y poder regresar a socializar con sus amigos que tanta falta les han hecho durante este tiempo. Do you think that what are the oldest children that you have in the school? 12 or 13?
Say that one more time.
The age of the older students, what is in the school district?
What do you mean, like the ages in the school district?
Yeah, but who is the oldest?
We pick kids. So our kids up in 8th grade. I mean, I think they're like sitting around 13 years old, 12, 13 years old.
Then they already
So,
can be vaccinated, eh?
yeah, well, yeah, we can take it down to 12 years old. Now, we are going to be asking the students that are all masked moving
Oh,
forward. We do need the kids to be masked when they come into school, when they come to their classvrooms.
that is
But
an
that's going to
excellent.
be really the only thing.
That is an excellent idea because it is my understanding that only 25% of the students older than 12 have received the vaccine. Then we have to continue protecting ourselves and our families. Los niños que van a ir, los más grandes, y están entre 13 años, ya pueden recibir la vacuna de los 12, pero se les indica que todavía se va a seguir usando la máscara para ir a las clases, para que todos los que no se han vacunado todavía, que parece que solamente el 25% se han vacunado, estén protegidos. Así es que, amigos, si la opción está de vacunarse y también de usar la máscara en la escuela. That sounds really good. Something else, Dr. Goines.
So, I mean, those are the big things that we're trying to get done right now. This year, we're planning on bringing in a couple of people from our equity department to come talk with you this year, as well as the AL department, and bringing in a bunch of people to start really explaining our programs and what we're doing moving forward and how we're going to be addressing learning loss. Do want to make sure that families know that this year we do offer a tutoring program called Tutor.com that's going to be involved in making sure that our students have the ability to be caught up at any point in time. So it's 24/7 tutoring, online tutoring with a professional tutor who's located and understands California state standards. So that's another huge piece that we're trying to promote this year.
Bueno, una cosa muy importante que se está tratando de promover para este año, para ayudar a los niños que se han quedado rezagados académicamente, es un programa a través del internet de tutoría para que los niños se puedan poner al corriente si están retrasados. Funciona a las 24 horas y pueden ahí tener acceso rápidamente a todos los conocimientos que requieren para no sentirse atrasados. Do you think that there was you are going to find some students that really need some kind of additional help because of the COVID?
We're absolutely positive and we're prepared for it. So we're ready to move forward and try to make sure that every student that needs the assistance is going to get the assistance.
Bueno, le preguntaba yo si cree que algunos estudiantes se hayan rezagado por esto del COVID. Dice, es posible, pero estamos preparados para darles atención a todos, el apoyo que requieran para que puedan salir adelante sin ningún problema y no se queden rezagados. Así es que el programa de tutoría, tutoringprogram.com se llama, 24 horas, donde puede poner a sus hijos desde ahora. Do they need to wait until they start classes to go to this tutoring program, or they can
No,
go?
not at all. It's already available on our website, ready to go, ready to move forward. So it's been available since last school year. This year we plan on making sure so this is another plug to make sure that everybody gets to DLACs and ELACs. We're going to be making sure that people are we're going to be making sure to provide information through those committees as well as various student events to make sure that there's a good understanding as to how to log in. It's really just for the kids to log into their accounts, press on a button, and they can get instant help.
Excelente. Bueno, el programa de tutoría en el internet, tutoringprogram.com, está disponible no desde ahora y ya estaba disponible desde el año pasado. Lo que se va a intentar este año, ya cuando se abran las clases en agosto, es que la participación de los grupos de DILAC y ILAC, para que a través de estos grupos se provea toda la información de todo lo que está haciendo el distrito escolar para facilitar el avance de los niños, de todos los niños, que tengan una oportunidad excelente para salir adelante y que no se queden rezagados. So there are a lot of opportunities and everybody's so happy. And do you know, Dr. Goines, a recommendation for the school district? I spoke with a doctor who helped with surgery for people with overweight, and he recommended schools should have more physical activity because the children are all the time sitting, doing almost nothing of exercise.
Well, so we keep our kids moving pretty. Like we have, physical education just like we normally like most schools have. I think it's 200 minutes over. It's like 100 minutes a week, 200 minutes over 2 weeks. That we make sure that our kids are getting their PE in. This year we're bringing in. It looks like we're going to be bringing in some elementary PE people to help out, so that there's going to be more activity and more time for kids to be able to get that.
That is
to be able to make that happen. So we've been making some moves on that angle as well. Obviously, our biggest focuses right now are obviously going to be language art, reading, and math, because we need to make sure that our kids can read and do all those pieces outside. And then we hope that parents are pushing kids to play outside. I mean, there has to be a piece of that. I mean, kids have to have the opportunity to be able to play at home, and that's got to be a big deal too. So that's a part that one particularly is a partnership between the schools and the families.
Perfecto. Bueno, le estaba yo hablando de la necesidad de que se incluya más educación física en los niños, porque el problema ha sido una obesidad en los niños, como nos hablaban hace poco el doctor del hospital. Pero dice el doctor Goines que claro que se atienden las necesidades de educación física y se ha estado trabajando en ello, pero se quiere poner especial atención a lo que es las artes, el lenguaje, las matemáticas, para que los niños puedan salir sin ningún problema adelante. Así es que, amigos, pues ya saben, las inscripciones están abiertas en el Distrito Escolar de Lancaster, no lo posponga ya más. Dr. Goines, thank you so much for your participation. I hope to see you soon, and I'm glad that you are back to school.
Let us know when we can start coming in for in person. We're open to it now.
Okay, perfecto. Then I will talk to you later. Thank you. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
Nos vamos, amigos. Gracias.